Hello everybody, welcome to Bambi Plays. Once again, I have Liam here.
Hi.
I'm going to be going back to the Sims 4 today, and really that's all I have for my stuff. Do you have some announcements left?
Do you guys want to hear my usual list of announcements?
Spiel?
Okay, well, yeah, this is Yes Your Productions here on Twitch. We have a YouTube as well where you can see all progress done on every other stream we've done up to this point, minus iNetCraft. If you are a fan of the show, please go check out our VODs over there and give us a subscribe. Love to see it. If you don't mind giving us a like here, too, we would love to get a follow. If you're looking for announcements, updates, and anything like that, go give us a like over on Facebook. We announce everything there before it goes live, usually.
We also have a Patreon, and it's actually live now?
Yeah, it's actually live now.
Actually live now.
So if you want to contribute,
had some issues.
Yeah, not really sure what was going on there. Anyway, it's running now, so if you don't want to, if you feel up to it, we'd love to get the support there. Today, of course, Bambi plays. Tomorrow night is Nostalgia 1 Player 0. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm probably just going to go back to Zelda.
Temple?
Yeah, I think we're going back to Zelda. Probably going to continue to play through. Actually, probably going to do Spirit Temple first.
Right, that's what we were on.
Monday is iNetCraft this week. We might be doing Civ again. We might be back to Minecraft, sorry.
I hope we're back to Minecraft because I have something awesome to share.
So we'll see. And, of course, Wednesday is another Star Wars enthusiast coming up. I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, which is actually the first game in the franchise. Can't pretend to care. Now? Yes,
Sims.
do your thing.
Yay, Sims. So last time, I built a person, and I built, well, I started to build their home, and that's about all we've got, about half a home. Resume playing. There. Dog. Alright, so...
Dashin's Creek.
I did not name it.
You've got a grand piano, a violin, and a guitar.
Yes, yes I do.
What exactly are you going for with this house?
Well, this is her music space.
Uh-huh.
This is the office. There's some stuff going on in there. We've got a beautiful little kitchen here, a dining table. This is the living room. If we want to go down to the basement, we've got the workout, the home gym.
You could use some more lighting down there.
I could use some more lighting
pretty
down
dark.
there. It is pretty dark. I haven't actually put in any ceiling lights. It's literally just those two bar lights, so I should probably
You should definitely put some lights in.
Okay, I will add more lights to the basement. Literally go.
Oh, right. Viewers are probably not going to notice right away, but you know this already, so I'll just go ahead and spoil the surprise, quote unquote. There's some mods in the game now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I'm completely obsessed with variety of guitars. So I found a guitar mod. Basically, it's a whole bunch of different models of guitar that I've added to the game just so that there's a little variety. Back when The Sims 2 came out and they had the ability for you to get drum kits and a variety of electric guitars and stuff like that, I went ahead and got all of them. And I found a whole bunch of mods, so I had different custom bass drum skins and shit like that. Anyway, I did away with, since The Sims has done away with electric guitars and drum kits, they have a bunch of custom acoustics. And some of them are like hollow body electrics. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I play guitar. So my obsession always seems to extend past playing simply in real life and always to my sim characters. So I downloaded a bunch of mods. They may never come up. They may come up immediately. I don't know. That's so much better already.
Yes, it is much more bright. Yeah, so that's the basement. Workout space, and also there's a giant microscope. Because
For what?
Why not? It's an entertainment thing.
Okay.
A science thing, I think. And then upstairs there's the patio over here.
The balcony.
Balcony, whatever. This is a bedroom, and this is another bedroom. This is the bathroom.
Has it got a nice roof?
I haven't really done anything with the roof yet. Which, I mean, it literally has no roof.
It has no
yet.
roof, yeah. I mean, it has a flat roof, and you also don't have any siding on the outside.
I haven't done the outside wall. You're correct.
You should do that.
I should do that. Yes.
You know, your house is almost done, though. Definitely, like how I would see it.
We're getting there.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that shift feature.
Wait,
That's always
what?
been in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just forgot about it. I don't really have windows on the second floor right now.
Not
either.
yet. No. Oh.
That's okay. Just if you go full in that direction, it will rotate. There,
Okay.
you see where you ran out of paint.
That's a little frustrating.
I agree.
It's because it's by room.
Oh.
Even though it's outside.
Right.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Who cares?
Okay. Great. I guess I can do a roof now.
Whoa, wait. What is that?
That?
Well,
It's...
I mean that, but then
Oh,
what's
that's
that?
One second. We've got, what is it? A microscope thing? Oh gosh. No,
Backyard observatory.
Backyard observatory. Right. And then this was, sorry, the microscope thing's in the basement. And then this one is, oh gosh. Steampunk
punk
fly-a-majig. Yes. It's a fly-a-majig.
What the hell?
Don't worry about it, love.
Took helicopters out of the game so they could put in fly-a-majigs?
Ooh. Just normal roof.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want it to go both ways. Okay, so I guess I have to move that.
Yeah, you're gonna need to move that.
Ah! Whoops. Did you change something in the settings? Because it's like syncing when I don't do anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's sinking.
Whoa, that's not what
That's kind of neat, though.
That is kind of neat. You can have like a slopey roof.
So when you say it's sinking, what do you mean by it's sinking?
Like when I do this.
Well, because it goes off the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the right floor now, and if you go off the floor, it
That's sort
drops.
of frustrating because I can't see the
Rotate
edge
your
of the
camera.
roof.
Rotate your camera because you can't see the edge of the roof. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There, see?
And now I'm off the roof.
Yeah, now you can see it though.
Okay. Well, now I need to move it.
That's the one. Yeah.
No, apparently it's not.
What the fuck?
This is really frustrating. Maybe I'll just delete.
Oh, no, it moves the whole
is.
structure. Okay.
Cool.
So it's not going to move the actual gabled... It moves the whole gabled portion, but it only moves the roof at a time.
Okay. So when I guess I just didn't press the right one because there's
a lot of arrows here.
This one does both.
Yep.
This one just does one. Okay. Yeah. This is confusing.
It not perfect system.
I guess I want to go like...
So you know it makes the roof real tall, right?
Yeah, that's why I want to change the slope of it, which is... No, that just changes that.
Well, no. See what happens when you push it all the way in.
Oh
Woo!
my God.
Skateboard ramp!
Skateboard ramp roof.
And now, dome roof! Now you live in a barn.
But that would be pretty cool, though.
Now you live in a barn. No, that's not it.
No, where is it?
You gotta zoom out.
Okay, there it is.
You zoom out with the mouse scroll.
Ah, yes, that would do it.
How do you not know these things, and yet you know about the
it.
shift trick on the frickin' walls, and I completely
Because when I was a kid, the shift trick existed, but the scrolling bar on a mouse wasn't even a thing yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry
for my swearing, I just keep forgetting that things are old, and I'm not. But except I am.
You see,
very, very old.
There was, okay, I saw something that was allowing me to do something. Yeah, that was it. That's the one. I'm like, I swear I saw a roof.
You make it much lower if you want. Yeah, you got a lot of room to work with there.
Yeah, I want to bring it back, I think, because I'm pretty sure. Okay.
And then what are you going to do?
Okay, I need to rotate that. How did I let that...
Turn it around.
It's over the edge.
Yeah, isn't that where you want it?
No, look at that one. I mean, I guess I should
You
have
can
it
just
over
shrink
the
the
edge.
roof, though.
Ah.
You've still got it selected as the highlighted thing,
Oh.
so you can still shrink the edge of the roof, Amber.
I know. Oh no, I want to use the one-way one, not the two-way one.
Which is on, not that one.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah.
I want to do that, and then I want to find this one and bring it the fuck down. Except that didn't line up.
It didn't line up, no.
Nope.
You gotta bring it up one click.
Yes, but also... Oh my god. I need to bring it back with this arrow. Nope, that's too far. Okay.
So you have to shrink the roof now.
Did I pick a different roof?
Click on this. Now drag it inward. That's what you did.
Oh, that's why it looked different.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
There you go. And now it's should almost be perfect. Yeah.
Why is it's not though?
You're gonna need to have one end that's higher than the other. Is basically what it's turning into here.
It looks like they just have a different.
No, you picked the same roof twice.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense though. Why is it not lining up?
Okay, well just make it so that one's taller than the other, and make it look intentional, and make the longer one the taller one. Yeah. Oh, that's how. Roll around to the other side.
I can pull it back so that it comes just to that, and then we're gonna go.
Well, no,
to
like
the
this
other
is my
side.
point. That's not the deck.
Oh, well, no, I know.
No, Amber, you need to pull this one.
Ah, shit. What did I do?
I don't know.
I just rotated a room apparently instead of my view. Okay, I want to go down the floor because I fucked something up here. No. Okay, so what did I do?
I don't know.
Is there a Control Z in this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There. It's fine. We're fine. It's
Okay,
back to
go
normal
back up
now.
then.
Okay. So I want to bring this
No,
roof.
you want to bring this roof further forward so it actually covers up that edge of the roof that isn't covered yet.
I know, I do. I was going to actually bring it so it comes much further forward, though. Like that. So that they're two separate bits.
Yeah, now it looks intentional.
Yeah. And then, okay, which button was it that I... This one.
That did what?
That did extend
Increase the
it.
overhang?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I want a little bit of overhang off this guy.
You gotta pull at the bottom. There you go.
Cool. All right. Okay, and I can do a little bit of overhang there. And
sorry, Ilya, 18R us. You're typing in Russian and we can't understand it.
yes, I do not speak Russian. I am sorry. Ah. Don't like that that is like that. But it's not on the other side.
Is it even painted all the way through?
Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's not on this corner.
I don't have an explanation.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird and a little frustrating, but whatever. Okay, is an attic a thing in this game?
Technically, no, but you can make it by forcing a dormer.
Ah.
Like, that's what I did. So, on the one bit of playthrough I've done on this game, just as an FYI to everybody, I was cheating in that one too, like Amber's cheating in this one.
Cheating's such a strong
I created
word.
a first floor, and then I created a roof, and then instead of bringing the roof down, I just left it tall. So.
What was I going to do? I'm going to do the little saucer lights because that's what I always do in these rooms because they're so convenient.
The subtle saucer?
The subtle saucer. Legit my favorite light.
I usually go for the slightly bigger one that's immediately to the left of the one you choose, because I find it to be a bigger light and requires fewer of them.
Yeah, but I just like the look of this. This wall needs to be painted.
Yeah, all the indoor walls seem to need to be, except for the bedroom and the bathroom.
Yeah, because I did those rooms already. I haven't done the rest of the rooms. You notice how they also don't have floors. What color do I want to make this bedroom?
So it's a second bedroom with an adjoined bathroom?
They both have an adjoined bath. Like, it's 2 doors to the bathroom.
Okay, but like, why?
Because I couldn't figure out where else to put the bathroom that wouldn't, like, go through this room into the bathroom onto the patio. I could have done a hallway here, but that makes it a little... Well, I guess I could take a little extra space off of this room and make this a hallway.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I could. I don't wanna, though. Like, if I do that and make that a hallway.
Yeah, that's actually a decent-sized hallway, too.
Ugh.
Then you can remove the door from here and leave it as an archway. Yeah. And put in and move that door into the other wall.
Yeah.
May I suggest turn on the walls?
Turn on the walls.
There, now you can see the doors.
Just move it over here.
That wasn't exactly what I meant when I said move the door, but yeah,
well,
that works.
I mean, it works. I'm gonna need a door here anyway.
Yeah, but I was saying remove that doorway altogether.
Oh, whoop. Yeah, okay, that did work.
And now you need to put an archway in there.
I know. I do understand.
Ooh, a big ol' archway. I like it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're gonna probably want to throw a light in that hallway.
Hallway. No, I also know
it's
that.
It's a real dark hall. You gotta scroll down.
I know. I was deciding if I wanted a different light or if I want my super subtle saucer. Since you don't like my super subtle saucer. It's too super subtle.
I just go for a bigger saucer. Ceiling lights are the way to go.
I mean, those are ceiling lights. I don't know. I like the dispersion of light. I like that everything is light. I need to go back down here for walls, though, for paint. Basic darks. What basic dark do I want? I think more of a blue for this one. How's that look?
That looks like a nice little room.
Nice little room?
Yeah.
And then, oh, what color did I do for the hall? Okay, so I like this blue, which is...
You can eyedropper tool it, you know.
It's this blue. I know that, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna do it for the hall leading to the bathroom as well? All right.
Oop. Okay, and now flooring. What do I do?
That's all your hardwoods there. You got your hardwoods, your softwoods, your tiles, your laminated.
What I was doing down there is this one. Oop. Ah. There.
Did it do the, it didn't.
No, because it's a separate room, because there's a door. I know these things. And then I think I want a carpet in the bedroom.
Well, if there's no cats, I'm sure it's fine.
I put this one in the green and that one.
Yeah.
Do I want a geometric waves one? No, that seems a bit busy.
It's a lot of blue in that room.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do half wall so I can at least see the... what about like a deep brown? No, I don't love it.
Yeah, no, that's too light.
Too light. What about... Oh, that's the
green
same one. Haha.
Again, the blues are too much there.
A lot of blue. I don't want to go like red. That's way too much.
I wouldn't go with the red carpet either.
Beige. Don't love.
You could just go with a generic carpet. You don't need it to have a pattern, you know.
I could just go with a generic carpet. But I don't like the beige. That looks too yellow. Gray? I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just boring.
Well, I mean, this isn't the master, though, is it? Have you even considered what bedroom is what bedroom?
Well, I mean, this one is bigger. Originally, they were both the same size, and they both had the bathroom off of them. But, yeah. Actually, this one was bigger originally, because it went all the way around. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's fine. Are
closets a thing in this game?
No idea. We need to go to the bedroom thing.
Armoires are a thing. Dressers are a thing.
I like that, because now there's no doorway there. A mirror. Where do I want to put a mirror? No, that's the same I have in the, A baby mirror. Aw. Could put that there. Do I want that there? Hey, Corweenie.
What's up, buddy?
Put that there. Actually, I am gonna bring that.
Doing not so great personally. Got a bit of a stomach disaster, which is why I'm not at work today. It's
Poor
sort
baby.
of like I get up and I feel like I'm gonna get sick, but otherwise I'm all right. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Amber, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's nice.
I want.
Oh, it's all good, Corwin. Don't worry about it, man. I'm going to be fine once my body decides it no longer hates me again. Thank you.
Do I want a big window over the bed?
Send a heart back. Send a heart back.
Oh. Hearts. Hearts, hearts.
Hearts are good things. Hand hurts. What happened?
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? What happened to you, buddy?
Tree, you're in my way.
Hanging out with Cody last night. Okay, I mean, I don't really know that I need any other details at that point. That pretty much sums it up.
What? You said you're
punching bag in his garage.
Okay. Well, that's better than I expected, to be perfectly honest. Why did you just go, oh, I was hanging out with a friend last night? I know who Cody is. You could have just told me that.
Do you want to have like a sliding glass door that goes onto the balcony from the bedroom there?
Ooh, that sounds very nice. Except then somebody has like access to the bedroom. That feels weird. But then I guess that would make this the master.
15-year-old you tried to get out. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Enough said right there.
What is
so sorry, you're not gonna do the sliding glass door thing, or you are?
Do I want like a? Cause like.
Yeah, cause then it's like a full windowed thing.
Yeah. Why can't I do it there?
Holding / hitting the bag took turns. That's a good way to do it, though. But swinging less, you're actually less likely to hurt yourself, strictly speaking. But evidently that didn't really help all that much.
But okay. Oh, I can do it in black. Oh, I would rather that in black then.
But you gotta now delete
I have
the previous
to delete
door.
the other one.
We're always stronger than anime.
Where? the shower. No, go back, shower. Yeah.
Oh. Don't tell him I said that or he will get embarrassed. Oh, don't worry.
I
Secret
mean,
is
you
safe with
are a
us.
bigger person than him. He is not a huge person.
You moved the shower again.
I sure did. Yep. That's shower. Just stay there.
What are you trying to do?
Get a good view of the bedroom. Dang
Now you got a
it.
window.
Don't want the window. Okay. To the bedroom. Liam.
Yes?
Help me decorate this bedroom.
With what?
What bed should I give?
Well, maybe you should give yourself some more money because you only have $2,000 left.
Yeah, I should give myself more money.
Please note, this is a cheats-enabled stream.
Nope. What's the it's
Control Shift C.
Control Shift C. I'm like, it's not Control Alt C.
Yep.
There. Good.
Don't you just hate it when you accidentally pick up a shower and move it around?
I do.
Yeah.
I do hate it.
It's the worst. Because you know that's a regular, everyday occurrence that's so hard on the human body.
Can't put that there because it'll block the whole freaking window.
Well, you can go with a lower bed frame.
Yeah, but I like that bed. That's what I was trying to decide. I could put it there.
Yeah.
And then it's next
That's a
to
good
the
spot.
window.
There's no overhang window issues. Doesn't block any lights.
Mm-hmm.
You can still fit a bedside table into that corner.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it there then. Bedside table. Do they want a fancy
Don't. Come on. Nobody actually likes those things.
Nobody? It's just as functional as anything else. Just saying.
You could get one with drawers and then it becomes so much more practical.
Are Sims practical, Liam? I have never met a practical Sim.
Well, have you actually met a real Sim?
No.
Exactly. Because they're not real. That's the whole point of the Sim thing.
You're right. I also haven't given the other
Apparently
one.
Corwin likes those end tables.
I like them too. Thank you, Corwin.
It just seems so miserably impractical to me.
Okay, so I need to move that for a bit, and then we'll come back to it.
You got a high five from Corwin there.
Yay! Virtual high five.
You went with the cupboard and drawers on that bedroom, but not on the other one.
Uh-huh.
Any reason?
Because I felt like it, Liam.
For being tasteless.
Yes.
I'm an ignorant swine, I know that. Sorry, I am a tasteless swine.
Yes.
Not that ignorant, I just, some things I don't get.
Okay. I want a funky floor lamp for this one, too.
Funky floor lamp.
Yeah. Lemonade on a sunny day. Oh, I don't have access.
Tortury?
Hmm?
Did that said tortury. Go back to that lemonade thing.
Oh, lemonade. On a sunny
Torture.
day. Torchiere. Yeah.
Does that mean it's a light that's on fire?
No, Liam, it does not.
I was browsing
Ooh.
for streamers last night and I found one playing League. Oh yeah? And they're Quebecois. Oh, that must have been
Oh.
fun. Were they trying to speak English with a heavy accent or were they just full French? I mean, regardless, I'd want to watch it because that sounds
You
fun.
speak French, so.
Yeah. It's more like I know how to speak French. It's not that I actually speak that much French.
That's true.
anymore.
Okay, so I decided to not go with a funky floor lamp and went with a funky table lamp.
They marked and screamed tabarnak and I got flashbacks with Basic Craig. Yes.
I know what that means. Do I want any curtains? All their curtains are like a little excessive. I just want like normal curtains.
You realize that,
Mm-hmm.
like, if you pick a curtain, any curtain,
Like, see, that's a bit excessive.
no, it's just a full set of drape.
Uh-huh.
No, Amber,
Eh?
you need to use the other ones.
Oh, there is another side to it.
Yeah,
you're
there's
right.
an other side.
That's stupider.
You picked it. There. Corwin's saying he likes the red one.
The red one?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like,
red ones down the way there.
There's a lot of red ones, yeah.
I like the stage one.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
No, the double.
Or
You
this
gotta make it fit on a whole stage. Yes, Victorian overindulgence curtains. That is exactly what you need on all of the windows right now. Yeah.
The
Cora was with me on
Victorian
that.
old...
Over the top or nothing at all. Woo!
I mean, okay, sure, whatever.
Hey, if you don't want us giving advice, don't make it Backstreet Gaming allowed.
Oh gosh, that one isn't lined up. Eh. Why? Yes.
There. Yeah, it's all fixed
That
now.
seems a bit excessive over there, though.
Uh-huh.
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 Uh-huh. Now I want to change the bed.
Go 4-poster! 4-poster! No.
The 4-poster? This one?
Yeah! Thick curtains make me think of a vampire's haven. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
There's no, like, matchy color. I like this one. Oh, there's no good colors.
What about this one?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Princess Cordelia's...
There we go.
Yes!
Okay, we're getting rid of that.
That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. You're gonna have to get rid of all of those other bedroom ornaments. You're gonna have to change the whole room around. You know what? You're just gonna go in on the vampire look here.
All right, we're changing this room.
Sorry, but at this point, you want to go with something that has like a half pattern on the lower portion.
Like a wood panel.
Yeah, but you want it to have the red or to go
or
all
black,
in on black.
I was thinking.
Yes,
Ooh, or
that's
that
it.
one?
That's it. That's the one. Yep.
That's a bit much with the curtains.
Disagreed.
It's the wrong red, though.
Okay, was there a better red?
That one's a bit darker. Wait, is it?
It should be the same red,
Oh, no,
actually.
it's the different brown.
Yeah,
It's a lighter brown. Darn.
That's going to
No,
be white.
That's too white.
We're looking for darker color scheme here.
Yeah.
I think you picked the darkest one you can.
Yeah. My other thought was just black.
Don't paint a room black. Okay?
No.
I
know.
As a guy who doesn't know any better, I still say don't paint a room black. That's just a bad idea.
I know. Okay, so we went with this one. Yeah. Okay. I still like these lamps.
The lamps actually match for color scheme. You just got to do away with the dresser, the bedside table, and the mirror. Because they're not ostentatious enough.
Okay.
You can also just hit delete and they'll sell it automatically. You know that, right?
I know, but
okay.
I guess this one?
No.
No?
That one.
That one?
Yeah. Should be a black option for that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
That's the one.
Ugh.
How can you change the window framing? Can you change the window framing?
Yeah, I
oh
could.
Yeah, I guess it's the wrong color now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but then,
we just have
okay,
to
so
change
my
what the
issue
windows
with
are.
that is then from the outside, it'll be the only room with different window frames. I can't change the inside and not the outside. Yeah.
Maybe leave the window frames alone.
It's
for now.
Fine.
If we remodel the house, we can change it then.
Mm-hmm. Also, speaking of windows, I do want
a porthole in the bathroom. I
don't know. I like that. Over the tub?
It's a good look, yeah.
I wanted something. That's a bit bigger than I was hoping, but
We need to make a feeding room. Go show them the basement.
Oh, God. The basement is currently the home gym.
There is a basement is more the point.
There is a basement.
So we can remodel that later. Just get rid of everything inside it. We'll just get a table.
Guys, why are we making a vampire house? I just wanted to have a nice family.
Yeah, we gotta get the vampire. We gotta get the vampire expansion at some point.
There's a vampire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course there is.
Hey, if there's a Star Wars,
this is my nice normal house.
Corwin, yes, it is a created by Maxis frickin' expansion pack for this game. You can actually get a frickin' vampire expansion pack for this game. Oh, what? Oh, are you talking about the mega-sized microscope down in the basement?
The thing that... Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Yeah, it's a microscope.
That's apparently a microscope.
It's life under a microscope. You are the subject. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a giant observatory in the yard. That is a WMD. Yeah, might as well be. Sure looks like one.
Oh, wait. No, I do want to be back here. I want to go to floors. Now
you gotta go red.
Are we going red? Because that seems a bit much. I could also go...
Calling the states on our ass.
That one? Like, honestly, I don't hate the green.
Actually, the green's probably okay. Maybe go with the darker color. Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, whoop.
Well, no.
Nope. That one.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
That one?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, the green wasn't terrible
lends itself
in it,
better,
but that
though.
looks
The darker color lends itself better.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing, you could go either way, really. There was not really going to be a wrong choice at that point.
Actually, half walls. The thing I liked about older Sims is that the half walls would change depending on where you were looking. So, like, this would have walls while I was looking at it. And then if I, like, moved over here.
Well, if you zoom in, it'll lock in on that room and it'll pop those walls back up. I think. No, it doesn't. All right,
doesn't.
Well, that's annoying.
See, that's what I mean. It's different now.
Well, it is a new game. This is the
know.
4th Sims game, which I didn't even know Sims 4 was a thing until I found out it was on sale, and we bought a bundle pack that came with the Pet Life one.
Okay, so we
can
need
have dogs and cats.
A dresser.
Literally unplayable. 0 out of 10 IGN.
That one's way too modern. I guess it would be like this one.
Yeah.
In the black.
Yeah. May as well go 2 of them go side by each with those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's also, if I wanted, I don't like the 2 of them. Because there's also this.
Oh well,
one.
then get rid of the
and
tall
I could
boy.
Put, like,
Oh.
I could
Sorry,
put that
guys.
there and then put like a mirror on either side.
I always enjoyed watching other people play The Sims, but playing it myself, I always got very frustrated. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's fair.
Having now played it myself, like played this one a couple times, I can definitively say, not as big a fan of it as I would like to be. But watching Amber play, pretty good.
I might actually go for the wood one over the
black one. So that it matches
one.
the wood tone of the room?
Yeah, because, okay, there's also a red one, but I feel like that's not the right red.
I don't like the red. The red's wrong. Match the wood tone.
The wood or that one?
That's the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better look. Look at us being interior decorators.
Woohoo.
Yes!
Okay, so that one over the...
black.
Yeah. Oh, I can't hang it high
Holy
enough.
shit, Amber used a hotkey. Yeah. She kind of knows what she's doing sometimes.
Sometimes. That's not high enough for these walls. I don't like it.
You made the walls too short, possibly, maybe.
No. I mean, like
no, I know, for the lower
walls.
half.
I mean, the lower half. They're standard height walls. I don't know. I don't like that.
Well, I got rid of it. Go with the floor mirror again, then.
Yeah. I mean, I could do that one. No, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that one at all.
No, it didn't work. We can... Oh, that one's a bit more...
No, you go with the round one. Go with the round one.
You don't like that? Okay.
Like, literally, there's a round one right there.
There is. Okay.
See?
Oh, that's ostentatious AF.
And?
I didn't say it was a bad thing. That's exactly what we're going for. Do we want gray or like the
black? Yeah, I think you
and
want the
white?
gray.
Yeah, I didn't love the black.
Our room
and
is not bloody enough to be a blood red vampire room anyway, so we're just gonna lean into what we can from it.
Okay.
Because it's still gotta look nice. Because
do
if the room
I want a
just
mirror
is full
on
of...
each side?
For what?
Like, for them to look at themselves when they get dressed in the morning.
Is one full-length mirror not enough? Am I missing something?
Hey, I don't know. I have space, and I want to be ostentatious, remember?
You can always go with a bookshelf in there, then.
Oh, I could do a bookshelf. That's true.
Or some art.
Art.
Yeah, look at all that art.
All these cat decals. T-Rex!
There's a dino stencil there. Yeah.
Saxophone in silhouette.
What are those purple ones?
The purple ones down here?
Right there, yeah. What are those? Ode to Jazz, Feeling Blue. Ode to Jazz, C bass.
I like the pianist. C bass, yeah. Wait, C bass? No.
No, it's C bass. Because it's a bass. It's talking about a bassist. But it's a joke.
Oh.
You know, it's a very Sims joke. That is a massive painting.
That is bigger than I would like it to be. Also, I can't tell with the walls down what that will look like. Ugh, I hate that the walls that are the best just are too dumb.
Well, go with the landscape photo then. Cloud space thing. Yeah.
Okay, but like look at that. I can't do an in the middle. That's so dumb. So dumb.
You can make all the walls taller.
I guess I could.
You literally can.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just click the middle. No, not wrong thing.
What did I do?
Control Z. Click on the wall. Now click on this.
Okay. Haha.
And now they're tall walls.
Too tall.
They're super fucking tall walls.
That's a bit excessive.
Yeah. So click the middle one.
Yep.
Now you went to the smallest one again.
Did I? Oh. Yeah, I did. Weird.
There.
Okay, I mean that's still a little excessive.
You could have just made the lower floor taller and made the upper floor smaller.
Well, now I did both.
Well, now the whole building is massive!
Yes. I'm gonna move all these windows up a little then.
Don't forget to sit there with your hand on the keyboard so you can rotate the camera frequently. Hey, you know your mailbox is at the back of the house, right?
It's actually like the front-ish house. Cause okay, so this
you don't
is
want to
actually
put it by the
entrance.
front fucking door?
I mean, I could. It doesn't really matter because technically this is the front. It was originally the front door, but then I was like, shit, I need a bathroom over there.
Why do you need a bathroom over there?
Because bathroom on the main floor. Oh. I don't know why I did such small windows down here. I don't like those. I want to do my normal sized windows.
Normal sized windows for normal sized people.
Exactly!
Normal. Yeah. Normal is relative, of course.
the same size as the rest of the house? Would you prefer that terminology?
I don't personally care. I was making a stupid, rather rude joke. You know, in the way I do.
Yes.
Hit the normality drive. Yes, hit the normality drive.
All right. I'm like, why don't I have a window here? Stairs.
You can still put it like a little porthole window or something.
No.
No, literally won't let
literally
you put that.
Can't.
No, we get the reference. Hitchhikers.
Ah, too high.
Okay, thank God. Well, wait, hang on a minute. What kind of a nerd do you take me for? You gotta get closer. Get as close as you can.
Now I'm gonna have to move all the curtains.
Okay, well, I respect that you were worried, but trust me when I say I know references, even if I've never read a book cover to cover more than once.
I mean, you've listened to the audiobook of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy like a million times because I put it on to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I am having struggles. Oh. Okay, cool. So, now I need to move the curtains up.
Yep. Just as up a titch.
Ah?
They're outside now.
Yes, I noticed that. I was very confused. Up, not outside.
Okay, now put your art up. You should be able to put your art on the wall now. Nothing else is going to get any taller. You just got real tall ceilings now.
I understand that,
It's like 10-foot ceilings instead of 7-foot ceilings.
What art was I putting? I still like this one. And now
Yeah,
I can
still
actually
put that
fit
up.
it.
To be fair, you've been a nerd longer than me. Yeah, I have. Okay, I've been a nerd a while.
I've also been alive longer.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's really the only variable there is I've been around longer. Yeah, pretty close. 28. You know, gonna be 30 in a couple years.
Don't say that.
I have felt old since I was 20.
Well, you were also very upset last night about being
Essentially
old.
a senior citizen.
Yeah, last night he's like, I feel so old. I'm so upset. I'm so old. When did I get old?
I'm not happy to be getting older anymore.
I'm sorry, love.
Well, okay, like, this is the thing. The last time I cared about what my birthday was, like what number my birthday was when I turned 25, okay? At 25, legally, if I have my full driver's license, I can rent a car in any country in the world. That's the last time your age matters until you get your old age pension at 65.
So I want to do, like, complete opposite and make this a super, like, frilly frou-frou bedroom now.
Do it up!
I was gonna make this the more masculine bedroom, but then I put up the, like, starry curtains.
Masculinity is for squares.
I don't care. What do I want?
Got a ceiling fan. You can put up a ceiling fan.
Could put up a ceiling fan.
Everybody likes a ceiling fan. I actually edited a film once. It was called The Fan.
I was in that film.
You were.
I know what you're talking about.
I was the editor on that film. That was a fun film. I thought you said no. It was for squares. Squares, not queers. Jesus.
I mean, if you want to be a masculine queer, that's fine. You can.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know.
Squares. Yes, he said squares.
Like the four-sided shape of
like these things over here.
Oh my god, I probably seem like such an asshole sometimes because if people mishear me, I'm just like, you're the worst. I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, honey. I mean, you are the worst, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
They got little stars on them, I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's what I hate that I have to do the... Can't you just, like, be a pair? Okay, good enough.
I like this room.
I like this room too. Oh, maybe I could have gone with...
It's very basic Bella.
Ooh, I can't do it over to...
Well, no, it's a door.
Oh, but, like, you can have a sliding glass door with a thingy.
You could put an awning over top of it outside.
I don't want an awning. Awnings are dumb. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little aggressive right now.
Why?
I don't know. A clock. We need a clock in this room.
Yep. Big old grandfather clock.
Big old grandfather clock?
Right there on the far right hand, second from the far right hand side. Well, okay, the last one you can unlock at this time. Yep, dear old grandfather clock. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
There?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
This room came along very nicely.
See, I was going to go with this one on the wall, but... Oh, it's so small.
That's so
Never
tiny.
Mind.
That's
Never
not
mind.
ostentatious enough.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be big.
I need to feel it when I walk into the room. Like, this room is too much grandeur. I will not sleep here. The grandfather clock or the remembrance clock? The little tiny one?
No.
Yeah. I agree. It's a great look for a vampire's room.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. There's so much extra space here.
So much room for activities.
I know. What activities
Put a rug in there.
should I give? A rug. Okay,
yeah.
I'll give him a rug.
Put a rug in there.
Just throw a rug on. What? Oh my god, there's pet obstacles. Oh, that's pet stuff. Where's rugs?
It's a floor thing, I think.
I know that there were like rugs in the bathroom.
Well, no, okay, no, click on like one of the other ones, like the living room one.
But like this is all the rugs though. Like this is a happy family of dinosaurs. Look at that rug. Look how cute that is.
It's like when the vampire says, "This clock belongs to my father. Belonged to my father back in 1790," and you're like, "Oh, cool. That. Wait, what year? What? Wait, what? What?" Just imagine the vampire just being like, you say, "Wait, what?" and the vampire's like, "What?"
I like that this is a very like feminine room, but it's also all like blues.
And then you are promptly fed on. Yep. Yeah, it's a great look. Like, why are you doing so many rugs?
I just put one by the bed because you know how I feel about getting out of bed and my feet being yucky.
It's a carpeted room.
Shh. Shh.
Oh, you gotta hit allow.
Oh, what?
You have to shift tabs. Why did it hold? I love that dinosaur.
I don't know. Permitted term dinosaur.
What?
Oh, because people use it as, like, an age insult?
Do they?
Oh my god. Liam, you said you turned off the Nightbot spamming.
I did not turn off the Nightbot spam. I should fix that. I'll fix that next time. Sorry.
Liam.
Sorry, Corwin. Sorry.
Okay. At this point, I should just fix the Nightbot because Liam's clearly not going to do that. No, I don't want to roof floor.
I do too many things, okay? I maintain our fucking YouTube. It's like, we don't hate you. We don't hate you. It's our stupid Nightbot.
It's not you.
It's my inadequacy and ineptitude when it comes to getting Nightbot to be a little nicer to people.
A mirror. I want a mirror for here.
God, no, it's not what it looks like. I mean, I don't know what it looks like anymore. It just seems like I'm being a dick, but...
Where do I want to put... This is not as big of a mirror as I hoped it would be. I thought it was going to be a big...
Well, there's bigger ones. Just keep looking until you find a nice big boy.
Do I want this one? I don't like that I can't tuck it in the corner like you could with the grandfather
Yeah, it's
clock.
a little... It's the footprint that it has is a little too big.
Yeah. That's fine. That can go there. We still have so much room for activities.
This music that just came on sounds like RuneScape. Oh. It's been a long time since I played RuneScape, so I actually don't know what the music sounds like these days.
I actually really like this room. I dig it. It's sort of childish, but like I like it. Actually, I don't want that light anymore. It's not good.
Click on the lamp. Click on the lamp.
What light do I want?
There's one that has little cartoon characters on it that's a wall sconce.
Okay, I was gonna go with this one. Oh, it's got dinosaurs! I like the stars. I know. Oh, poop.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I genuinely... i.e. the only one worth playing. Yeah. So, I played... God, how many years ago was this? I played RuneScape when I was in... I want to say... 8th or 9th grade? So, I've been about 14 to 15 years ago I was playing it. So, you'll forgive me if the music has kind of escaped my brain.
Clutter. I love that there's a section called clutter.
Yeah, that should actually show you how old I am when I can't even freaking remember. No, it's gotta be on the floor. It's gotta be on
folded neatly. It can go on a table, but it can't go on your dresser?
Apparently not.
Well, that's dumb. That's silly. Books? I can put books there. That kid can have books.
And my dad just bought a bunch of lights. I'm very excited about it. One of those weirdos that remembers things from movies and games from years ago, like in detail. Well, I mean, that's cool though. That's a good thing to have. I genuinely... Oh yeah, I used to be able to recite most of the Lord of the Rings script as well.
Yep.
I have since lost the skill, mostly due to the fact I didn't have anyone to riff with on that one. My brother and I used to do it, but my brother just... You know, he couldn't keep up. Now. He couldn't keep up with it, to be honest. I have a disgusting memory for how much of that stuff I can retain. But I haven't gone near it in quite a number of years, and not that that's a bad thing or a good thing. It's an observation. I haven't really maintained that skill. To memorize that kind of stuff is actually a skill. So, is it? Are you making a sewing table?
No, it's just like odds and ends and stuff. It's got pencils on it.
What else are you gonna put on that thing?
Don't know. Maybe some books? Oh no, I know what I wanted to put. What's the notebook? Yeah. Actually, I want to do this opposite. I'm gonna put the notebook right in the middle. And then I need a chair. Alright, should I let my person live here now?
Well, you've got this room, you've got nothing going on in here.
What was
Pop quiz. When Boromir was being sailed off a waterfall for his funeral, what part of his clothing was missing? Well, the only thing I remember not being on his person when he went over the bridge, or over the waterfall, was his bracers, because that was what I remember Aragorn taking. I'm certain there's something else, but I haven't watched it in a long time. Was it literally just his bracers? Because was he still wearing his elven cloak? Because I can't remember. Okay. Pretty sure he's still wearing the elven cloak. Well, to me it was kind of obvious. That being said, I watched The Fellowship like 20 odd times, so... And that was because I kept falling asleep. Here's the thing. The Fellowship of the Ring, from everything basically, I would say just before Rivendell, seen a couple hundred times. Yeah, no, you got me licked for that. For quantity, definitely. But everything from basically, like, just after Concerning Hobbits until about Moria puts me to fucking sleep. I find it so unbelievably boring.
Try reading the books.
I can't. I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I tried.
Like,
I couldn't do it.
It took me months and months and months and months and months to get through everything up until Gollum shows up, and then I was like, yes!
That's in the Two Towers.
Yes.
It took you till the second fucking book?
No. The first book was fine. It was the second book that I was sluggish going through. First book was okay. So I put some like toys and stuff on the floor. I think this
is this gonna be a kid's room?
I think it is.
So you're gonna have kids?
I guess they're gonna adopt a kid. Because currently it's just a single person. What?
No, nothing. I'm doing this side because I'm tired.
Okay, I need bookshelves. Bookshelf?
Books.
Bookshelf. Ooh, actually that looks good for a kid's room. I want that here.
So what's this Sim's goal? More accurately, what is your goal for this Sim? To ruin their lives epically? Drown them in the pool?
Why can't I put things on top of a bookshelf? That's sad.
What's that?
It's just a little toy robot head. Bookcase. Industrial bookcase? That seems a bit excessive.
Those are locked.
Oh.
You have to unlock those at a later time.
Okay, what colors does this come in? Darker color? No, I don't like it. Oh, I can't.
No, you can't because there's an archway there.
Yep, you're right.
But you can put a sofa up here.
Oh, I guess.
And a TV, and make it into a nice little hangout space.
I guess I could.
Protect the world from devastation. Do not all peoples within our nation.
But there's literally a TV spot right there.
Make a second one.
Okay.
You built a big ass house.
I did. I guess this will be like the kids' TV area, even though it's right outside parents' room.
And kids' room.
Yeah. Sure.
More books.
More books. Always more books.
Can you imagine how much this house would go for in Vic?
I don't want to.
Unfurnished, $750,000. Fully furnished 1.2, I would say. Wait, no, you got shit outside. Yeah, about $1 million for the unfurnished house. You got a fly-em-a thing out there.
I do have a fly-em-a thing. Don't have that. Oh. Is that... Yeah, that's lined up.
It seems like a very long way. Does it actually work?
Hmm?
You know what? I'd have to
know.
find out, I think, at this point.
I could.
Can you put a fireplace in that room? In this room here with the TV that we just put in? You could definitely put a fireplace in here, actually.
Yeah.
Not there.
Not there? Under the TV?
Yes!
Okay. Cool.
That's the stuff. Does it auto put in a chimney?
Let's find out. No. Do I have to put in a chimney?
I don't know.
It's disappointing you can't actually, like, use that roof space. Like, there's so much space up here. I mean...
You literally can.
What do you mean?
Build a set of stairs.
Like, I can go on the roof? Or I can go, like, under the roof?
No, you can go into the roof.
I asked you about that, and you said that I couldn't.
Technically, it's not a...
Living space?
Yeah, technically it's not an attic. But you can make it an attic. That's like what I was... That's literally what I also said, was that I did that. Is that another fireplace?
Yes.
You're putting a fireplace in the vampire room?
Yes.
Don't put a fireplace in a vampire room.
I put mirrors in the vampire room. It's not a very good vampire room, Liam.
No, fire is bad for vampires. Mirrors are just assholes. Come on, Emma.
It's not an actual vampire, Liam.
Yeah, no, we don't have the expansion pack.
Is that even?
But it's on the list. Don't worry. That and the Star Wars expansion that just came out for it.
Is that? Huh.
Is that a built-in TV or just a mirror?
I think it's just a mirror. I was trying to figure that out as well.
It's just a mirror.
I don't think I like this fireplace in this room. Like, maybe that one? Very simple, elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better for there.
Simplicity can be elegant in and of itself. But yes, fire is super
fire
bad
is
for
super bad. Yeah. It's an imaginary fire and an imaginary vampire. It's gonna be okay.
Story time. So,
oh god.
I run a Hunter the Reckoning game on Tuesdays for my former band. We ended our band before COVID-19 hit, so that just happened to work out. I'm going to move on to the important part of the story so that nobody has to wait around for 6 hours while I figure out where I'm going to go with this, okay? In fact, in Vampire the Masquerade, a vampire actually has to take a courage roll if they see a substantial amount of fire. Yes, you are correct. 100% correct. Unless you have the Thin Blood trait. If you have the Thin Blood trait, you don't have to make the courage check because the vampire is less likely to be afraid of fire. Yeah, fucking Thin Bloods, though. Like, who wants to take that trait anyway? Who wants to admit they're a 14th generation vampire? Well, you have no blood points. You're actually underwhelming as fuck. So, in reality, Thin Blood is like, you take away some of the aspects, like, some of the Thin Bloods can actually go out in daylight. Most Thin Bloods don't have to make a courage check when they're dealing with fire. And they can eat food and drink like regular, which is a merit you can take as a full-blood vampire, but I digress. The trade-off is you are capped hard at a 10 blood point pool. You have to feed twice as much to gain the same amount of blood. And your powers, you can only get so many points in. Like, you can only go so high for dots in all the other abilities. So, and you also have a cap on how many vampiric abilities you can get. And now, that being said, if you Diablerize, you can obviously decrease your generation there by making you stronger. But straight up, that's a thing. That's a thing. The Thin Blood stuff is OP as it may seem. It's not that good. They can learn about the vampire at night and then go kill it. That actually, yeah, that's a good point. They can totally do that. That's a very good point. But that was my story, though. I'm running this Hunter game, and my PCs arrived at... they found a vampire lair, quote-unquote, and they've got ghouls outside protecting it. And there's also a thin blood that's protecting it. And there's 3 vampires inside, but I gave the one vampire, the BBEG, the big bad evil guy, the main boss, which I hope none of my gamers are watching this right now.
That would be bad.
Actually, yeah. I don't think anyone's going to watch this, so it's fine. I gave that guy the ability to be awake during the day. It takes a will save, so it costs him some points, but he can be awake during the day, he just can't be outside. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a Giovanni. 10th generation Giovanni vampire. So he can do that shit.
Just to mess with your players.
Yeah. Fucking Giovannis, I know. No one understands them to begin with because they're a freaking clan that just showed up out of nowhere. And their oldest generation, I think, is only an 8th. Like, they don't have an antediluvian. Their antediluvian was an 8th. So yeah, he's got that ability, and he's a scientist who's been studying the, weren't they split off from the Cappadocians? They are. But that's why their antediluvian is an 8th generation, right? Because they actually technically aren't, they're not a bloodline, they're actually a full-blown clan that have very specific traits and qualities, right? And they're my favorite because of the fact that they're so freaking weird and misunderstood. Nobody likes them. Which suits them just fine because they don't like anybody else either. Like, you don't actually run into very many vampire players who actually play with Giovannis. Which makes me very happy. Very, very happy. There's a lot going on that deck.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted that or not. Now it's just a barbecue and a picnic table.
You'd think them and the Tremere would get along in that regard. But the Tremere don't really get along with anybody either. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get along with each other just because nobody gets along. Just because they don't get along with anyone doesn't mean they're all going to get along with each other. Give me your blood, I'm going to play with it. Yeah. Seriously, though.
Nope.
Anyway, again, I can't stress this enough. I really hope my players aren't going to watch this stream, because if they do, they're going to get a lot of insider information they shouldn't have. What are you doing?
Can't remember where I'm going. Oh, I know where I'm going.
If you see Tremere making weird hand motions under the table, you should run. Yeah, 100% every time.
That is a huge plant.
There you go.
Okay, that'll go there. That's fine.
Just run. Even if it is your friend, just run. Yeah. Just to be sure. Yeah, you don't want to be the guy who's on the wrong side of one of the Tremere abilities. Because they magic.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous as fuck. I love that somebody was like, we've got a vampire clan, and we've got this book about being a wizard called Mage the Ascension. What if we made a vampire a mage? Nothing could possibly go wrong if we made a vampire a mage.
Uh-huh.
You seen the meme with the puppets that looks nervous? Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Stairs are there.
You have to put it over on the other side. Because your roof needs to be tall enough to allow for the stairs.
Oh.
That's the thing. When you drop the altitude of your ceiling, of your roof, sorry, you took away the ability to make it into a floor, into a room.
Mm. Ah! I want to figure out where I am. Huh.
Camarilla, Diablerie is bad. Tremere knowing how they got there. Nervous pup. That's so good.
Like, I can
It's not worth it right now. Your stealing is too low.
Yeah. Just wanted to see if it was. I mean, it's not a good place for that in the slightest.
No, not at all. And considering you don't really have enough ceiling to actually move around up there, just get rid of it, babe.
Oh, oops.
Oh, well, that's neat.
What did I do? Oh, I made it a hat.
You made it a platform style.
That's cool.
I was unaware you could do that.
I also was.
Things we've learned today.
Oh gosh. Like I don't.
Yeah, you don't have a high enough roof to do it, Amber.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you. That's why I'm telling it to you.
Oh. Nope. What? Ugh.
You have to move it if you're going to have it go that direction. Because you need to have enough clearance for them to get up there.
Yeah.
Right in front of the TV. That's how you know it's working. Well, now
I can't get to it. I know.
Just give up.
Okay.
Please.
Fine.
Either that or make your roof tall enough that you can put it wherever you want it. Working as intended.
How to delete?
Press the delete key. See?
Okay.
I love you.
I had tried that already and it was not functioning. Okay. No. Stay put. Okay.
May as well do a little living, I guess, now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can do the backyard.
Yard time, eh?
Yard time. Do I want a pool? I mean, I always want a pool. Of course
Everybody
I want
wants a pool. This is a custom pool tool. You're drawing out your pool shape.
I can do it. Triangle pool? Oh.
Triangle pool!
Uh-oh. I cut off that other thing.
Yeah, you have to Control Z that if you want it back.
How do I want to do this then? I mean,
you want a pool deck.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, you're right. Where do I want to put my triangle pool? I don't feel like I actually
Why would you want a triangle pool, though?
I know.
In all honesty, you're gonna have to get rid of the other pool now.
Okay.
Octagonal pool.
Pool trim. Okay. Pool. Okay.
That's kind of dope.
I don't know if I feel good about that.
You damn well better. So I think the point of the custom pool tool is so you can make like a pool that actually is rather big.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you trying to make a triangle end to it?
Yeah, I was.
That's better anyway.
That's fine.
Rumi has made coffee. That's lovely.
That sounds nice. Okay.
There you go.
Cool. I like that.
Now make your little pool deck that goes around it.
Pool
Having a good guy as your roommate is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It just allows you to change the trim's color, I guess.
I don't like that. And then, sorry, for the pool deck, I want to do, like, tile, right?
Oh, perfect. So as a roommate from base, that's a great way to have it.
Nice.
Beauty.
Except I want to do one more there, and one more there.
Any reason you wanted to go with blue tile?
I don't know, it seemed very, like, classic pool, but now I'm not feeling it.
Like, I would have gone with, like, one of the tan ones, though.
Oops. Like that?
Yeah. See, I like that.
Yeah, okay, that's nice.
You guys still got that family living upstairs? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. They're good tenants, though.
Yeah, they're good people.
Pay the rent?
Yep. They do the things.
Oh. That's cool.
Yay. Oh, not
That's
there.
on the outside now.
There, yeah. Yay!
Now you gotta put some lights in that pool.
Mm-hmm.
nearly screamed turtles in all caps, but I know the bot would spank me if I did. I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Fix it.
Can you not put diving boards on there anymore?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can. Because people kept putting diving boards and then removing the ladder, and then people would get in and couldn't get down, and then they'd drown.
That was a thing, though. It's like Gandhi in the Civ games. It's just a trope.
Yeah, it's like you gotta do it.
Okay, what are these? What are those? Are those lights? Are they murals?
Mosaic
tile decal. Never mind, they're not.
Huh.
So, what I'm hearing is you just can't put diving boards in pools anymore.
That's sort of lame. I don't know. Okay.
I just noticed that you have a casual observatory. Yep.
Yep.
Turtles.
Turtles.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, now change the color of the water to be that cool one. Let's just see what it looks like.
1 second, let me put another turtle.
Another turtle.
Yeah, turtles. Yes, water. Cool water. I don't like it.
Fine, be lame.
Would you really like me to... Fine.
Yeah, look at it. It looks weird.
Like it.
Well, then change it back. I don't care. I just wanted it to look weird for a minute.
Okay.
Makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
You're weird.
And?
I don't know. Nothing, I guess.
So what you doing now?
I was hoping there'd be like a solid white tile, but there's not.
That's about as close as I think you get there.
Yeah. Nope. No. No.
Are you trying to make a backyard patio?
I was gonna try and do like a white trim around it because you know that's yeah. Very classic. Cool. Ooh, I could also do acceptable pattern floor tile. Oh well, it's fine. It's nice.
You'd only be able to do it on one side, on 3 sides anyway. You
That's
couldn't do it on the
true.
4th one because it's literally on the border of your land.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get my own stream going, but living on base makes that difficult. I believe that. I mean, first of all, you have to get all of your equipment in there, and then you need to have time to do that, and then you need to have amazing Wi-Fi to make it work. It was the biggest thing I found was like not having strong internet really complicates doing this.
Yeah.
You have all the needed equipment, okay.
That's good.
Is it just a space thing then? Because that's another thing I found we needed a lot of. Minus the webcam. Yeah, yeah. Oh, making a little overhang, eh?
Yeah. And
living in the dorms, yeah. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
That would do it. Wait, no, I want to be here.
Mega stairs. Ooh, fancy.
Oh jeez. No. These, but in like a wood color. That's
got rid of a window.
Ah.
You can make it arc back on itself.
That's true. I can. I'm also thinking I'll do it like here. And then no, I don't need it to arc back on itself though if it's there. Can I undo this? Well, I guess I could just Control Z. That would be easier.
You're gonna need to remove a bit of railing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely be the hard part. Guarantee silent. Getting guaranteed quiet is actually very difficult, first of all. But I mean, the second part of that is legitimately getting time where your roommate isn't being inconvenienced by your need to stream.
Yeah.
Like, we're lucky because we both do this, so.
Also, we have a soundproof room.
That's, well, it's pretty soundproof, yeah.
Soundproofish. Yeah. Now
So this is about an hour and a half of gameplay, and all you've done is more to the house.
Hey, you made me completely redecorate a room, to be fair.
That's true.
Because it wasn't vampire.
Did you find a gate? That is not the right gate for that position.
No, it's not. I mean, it matches the rest of the everything else better, but this is weird. I don't like that I have to put a gate. Can I do this in white? There's, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do the stairs in white then.
How that being held up? Are you talking about the balcony? Magic and moonbeams, my friend. Magic and the moonbeams. That's a Minecraft staircase. You're making it double thick?
No, I was just trying to figure out which color was better, and it's the other one. Eh.
You may want to throw a couple pillars under there just so it stops giving Corwin a headache.
Okay, geez, how? Pillar.
There you go, pillar.
There, how? Do I like that one? I don't really like that one.
Physics shall not be overlooked. Valid. That doesn't... I don't think that's lined up with anything.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It's right on the corner there. See, it's holding it up.
One pillar is holding up the staircase and the balcony.
Would you like me to do this better?
Actually, that looks a lot better already.
That's what I'm...
Just put one on the corner, too.
I wasn't done yet. God, guys.
Can you please put one there, too?
Yes, that's why I was going over here. Oh, my God.
I love you.
Now that looks silly, though. There's 3 in one, like, clump.
Well, then get rid of one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of the one on the corner and put the one that's on the outside there, and then it looks fine.
I'm just gonna do, like, midway. There.
And you have to move the one on the other side, too, I guess, but... Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good.
I feel weird moving it because this one actually is at the edge. I don't know.
You know, even if there's a little bit of overhang, there's support from the stairs now, so on a physics level, it makes sense. There.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's right at the edge of the pool deck, so that's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Corwin, are you happy?
Actually makes more sense to have it not right on the edge. Yeah, I like that better. All right. Now, have you got a light for your patio?
I don't think I put a light on my patio
You should put
yet,
put a light out there so that people can have some light when you're out there at night.
So I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 picnic tables now.
Multiple picnic tables.
Well, what else would you put up here?
I don't know.
I just figure if they've got guests, they're going to have, you know, lots of good parties on the picnic table. Is this the one I did?
I don't know what one you did.
Nope.
Dynamic. I love the dynamic of the stream. Amber trying her best with me and Liam criticizing literally everything she does.
Right? That's just everything I ever do ever.
That's the Saturday night stream in a nutshell.
Yeah.
When she asks me to guest on it, it's basically me being here again doing the same thing I always do.
Just being a jerk.
Except the difference is that this game is one you might know a lot more about than I do.
Barely. Magic plant sim stump. House the magic beans. What? Okay, I'm so curious. Like you can't not at this point, right? What the fuck is a magic plant sim?
Amber breathes me and Liam. No, not like that.
Pretty much. Ooh, do I want them to have a garden? I can do like a side garden.
They're not really gonna be able to get into that.
No, it's true. Whereas like a normal fucking human could, but
Considering you don't even have a fence around your property, I'm just like, really?
I haven't yet.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really think you need to.
Probably not. It's a safe neighborhood.
Is it?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I have decided it is, okay?
It's a Sims neighborhood, so...
Probably.
But also probably not. There's always a crook eventually that sneaks in and steals a painting off your wall, and you're like, but why?
Why that painting?
More plants? What are you, some sort of millennial?
More space now. More space for plants. Oh. God. I like plants.
Can we play the game now?
Yes, let's play the game now.
All right, we're playing the game now. There you go. Live mode.
Live mode.
Live mode. There it is. All right. Now she's actually playing the game.
Yay!
Woo! So she's going. She has the cater. She has a catering job.
Apparently, she's a caterer. $26 an hour. Hot damn!
I mean,
I want her job.
That's what a caterer makes, except in this modern day and age, in this world of COVID, no, it's not what you make. Thousands of dollars of gaming equipment. Thief goes for $20 painting I bought at the mall. Yep.
So, what you gonna
Yep.
do?
So you haven't hit play. It's on pause still, but...
Oh, why am I
Lower. Left.
Right, there it is.
No, I said left, but whatever.
That's left.
I know it was a joke. You said right. Practice the guitar.
Play the guitar.
And now you have the skill guitar.
Cool. Cool.
Alright guys, I'm gonna dip. Going
All
camping
right.
with the fam this weekend.
Have
So
fun.
many prep to do. Well, have fun.
Have fun.
Stay safe out there. Enjoy the camping.
That chair is
Catch
too
you soon.
close to that couch and it's bugging me.
Immediately goes to build mode to fix it again.
I'm sorry. Ugh. There. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. I guess I should like practice my mixology.
To make her stop practicing guitar, you're gonna have to click on the guitar in the bottom left-hand corner next to her picture.
Usually you could, in the old one you could like stack tasks. Can you not do
Yeah,
that?
you
in this
got
one?
them stacked right now, but if
Yeah,
you want her to
okay.
do anything, I mean, she's gonna do that now until she gets, until she has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, she won't. Well,
She won't stop automatically.
Oh.
That's not the practice meter, that's her level.
Oh.
And she doesn't stop.
Oh, yeah, I guessed. Guess going in my pool? Just looking at my pool?
Yeah, you got a few people that are just here. You're still speeding through while playing guitar. She's not gonna greet anybody. Now she's gonna practice mixing drinks.
Okay, we're gonna go greet people. Go talk to people.
And she's decided to go swimming.
All right, she didn't even greet the other person.
Okay, now you've greeted everybody.
You're coming for a swim. Can I select both? Okay, cool. Stand on my face.
Well, he's using the only ladder.
I know. Why am I sitting in the ladder, though? I was hoping she'd get in the water. Oh, somebody doesn't like me?
And now you can increase your swimming skill.
I'm trying to socialize, but whatever. This is fine. We can swim.
Hey, look, there's a person
another
there.
Person. Eh.
I like how you do things where you just intentionally go out of your way to introduce yourself and meet everybody. Meanwhile, I avoid everyone who comes to my door like the plague. I also like, though, that in this game, people can get out over the over the pool walls now.
Yeah. They used to just drown. Okay, why won't she go? She doesn't have anything here.
Well, just click on something to get her out.
Go here. Okay.
Henbei. Yishla Henbei. Oh, Yixo. Saba.
She's gonna go to the spot you'd selected.
Yeah,
and
well
then
now
she'll
she's
go
gonna go back. That's fine. It's fine.
So you need to increase your mixology skill from a 1 to a 2
I know.
in order to qualify for promotion.
I wanted to say hi to people.
And then you gotta mix drinks or prepare food, and that's gonna be... I like that there's the option now to hire people, though, in the game. That's kind of
So
neat.
you can, like, host a party.
Yeah, and you can hire people to come and tend bar, cater the event, etc., etc. Play music, even. You can actually hire a pianist or a guitar player. She's socializing.
Make drink. Can I make drink for someone? No, I can't.
No, select the drink you want to make.
Sure.
And you can give it to people if you want.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually cancel that so I can make the drink. Then I'll give it to somebody.
You have needs.
I have needs. Oh, what do I need? Where am I?
Bottom right hand side.
Over here. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom.
Yep, you gotta pee.
Okay. Now can I give this drink to somebody?
No, but you can drink it.
Okay.
Hisma. Franz Banfa. Kosha.
So I want to send her here. Use.
Well, she's gonna finish her drink first now.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take that long. Okay, interesting. She's not even halfway done the drink, but she went to go to the bathroom. Okay.
All right.
Fascinating. I
kind of forgot you can do that in this game, actually.
I also...
You can straight up go to the bathroom with a drink or food and...
It's fine, apparently.
Yep, just fine.
Nothing weird about that.
At least they automatically
She
wash their
washes her
hands all the time.
Good job.
They always do that. You guys should always wash your hands. Seriously, though.
Mm-hmm. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. What's this? Brew a pot. Serve lunch? Hells yeah. Grilled cheese. Let's go grilled cheese.
I don't know if you make it or not necessarily, but we'll see. So one of them is leaving.
Oh, bye.
Which is nice, because they didn't used to leave.
True.
You used to kick them out.
Go home.
Or they'll just stay here and use all your food and sleep in your beds and watch your television and cost you money for power.
Cool, cool. Oh, she's gonna go make some food. Where's this person going? Are they leaving? I guess they're leaving.
Yeah, I think they're going home.
Okay, well, I guess it's just me and him.
And you're about to serve a bunch of food.
Uh-huh. How is my social so low? Oh. Oh no, he's coming in. Okay. He's gonna watch TV. Oh, look at them. They're having a good time.
And he's gone.
Okay. Get going now. Thanks. Me see you later.
Still got it on max fast forward. You know that, right?
I know.
Any reason?
Well, I don't know. Let's practice making drinks. Slow it down a bit. Well, now she's just practicing actually, so like, fuck it. It can be on max. It don't matter. Oh, energy. She's getting sleepy. Let's try and get up a level and then I'll go to bed. Level 2. Woo. Okay, and sleep. Oh, you can assign the other side of the bed to someone.
You can. You can assign sides of beds to people, yeah. Ooh. So that way they'll automatically go there to go to sleep if you don't select it yourself. Friendly reminder, you'll have to stop her from mixing drinks or she's just going to do it forever.
Oh, right.
Like, they'll stop themselves to go to work.
But not to sleep. Okay, cool. Got it. You know what I didn't put in the bathroom was toothbrushes or soap.
Do you need to?
I don't know. They did exist, so that's why I was like, oh, I don't know. They're gonna need to pee when they get up. So many options for shower. I guess I should eat before I shower. Doesn't seem like she needs to shower that desperately. Oh, let's see. What? Have breakfast. Sure.
I think most of what the assigning of the left or the right hand side of the bed things are and all the other things is just like for when you're playing a multi-sim household.
Oh. Yay.
So go to your job tab real quick.
Oh, okay.
Career. That was the right one.
Yeah, I was trying to take it off fast forward first.
Yeah, so prepare food, mix drinks, complete. You've done all your daily you've done your daily task for it.
Okay.
And you've got
tasks.
Yeah. So that means you're actually probably going to qualify pretty rapidly.
Cool. So my
which is great.
I need social. So
for social stuff,
I can call a friend, right?
Yeah, just
Oh, do I have a phone?
You have a phone. You have a cell phone at all times.
Oh.
Click on your relationships icon. Those are the 3 people you know.
He's the only one who doesn't seem to hate me.
You can send a text, chat, or... Yeah. And then you'll have a quick little brief texting conversation. And it does a little bit for your social, but what you can also do if you don't really feel like that... No, you don't have to do that part.
What can I do?
Click on all of your icons along the top there. Okay. This is called Liam has to remember.
Pet.
You can click on the suitcase icon there. That's your job. Okay,
job?
2 over there. Inventory. Yeah. Oh. How did I do it then? Because you actually have the ability. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Click on the phone icon next to your picture. Next to your picture.
That one. Yep. Oh, that's a phone.
There. Now you can add your Simstagram story, check social media timeline, you know, all that good stuff.
Cool.
This is like this is a straight up like a Facebook chat kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I got that.
But it feeds your social.
Okay.
So you don't literally have to be talking to people 24/7 to feed that.
Successful image sent off into the void of the web. Who could ask for more? Gain 12 followers. I now have 12 followers. Ooh, I could plan a social event.
So that's what you want to do?
Why not?
I don't know. This is your character's life, not mine.
Yeah. How did I get to... Oh, I'm
You had a bad phone call.
Oh, no.
And this is the kind of events you can plan.
Cool.
And what it costs to do that.
Wedding. Black and white bash. Sure, why not?
You can also just do a house party.
Yeah, I could, but like, why not have a costume party? Yeah, sure. It's me. I host. Good. Guest. I guess so.
You have
Sure.
2 minimum required to have the requirement. You can invite all 3.
Okay, sure.
Now you have to hire an entertainer, a mixologist, and a career person.
A 1 maximum.
Wait, how many required?
It doesn't look like they're required.
Click on the entertainer again.
It's 1 maximum. It's not
Huh.
required.
And this is the places you can host it.
Cool.
And apparently you're not hosting it here.
Wait, I hit my place. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
There
good.
they are. They're here. We're having a party. I don't know why I'm still angry. What did I do? Bad reception. Oh. Using a phone while off the grid. Huh. Am I considered off the grid here? Like, what's happening?
No, you had bad reception for 1 phone call. It's not
Oh.
permanent. Apparently you flirted 2 out of 5 times.
Okay. Is that, sorry, the goal for the party? Ah, yes. Listen to the stereo. I should turn on the stereo. I have these speakers. Yes, pop. People will listen to pop, right?
So your character is supposed to be going to work at 3 p.m.
Oh.
and you just hosted a party.
Uh-huh. What time do I work? In 2 hours.
Yeah.
Starts in about 1 hour.
Not gonna say I don't feel like you thought this one through, but hosting a party, probably didn't think that one through too well.
So I've got her making 3 drinks. They're not listening to the... Oh, oops, that's what's happening there.
Host
Oh,
party unsuccessfully. No
unsuccessful.
rewards earned.
Okay, whatever. So now
'Cause
I
you've
can
gotta
send her to
leave.
Work, yeah.
Your character is gonna automatically go to work unless you
does?
stop him.
Okay, cool. That's good. That's what I want.
And the party's over because everyone left.
Okay. Well, now I have all these drinks she's not gonna drink. Oh well. Complain about local use.
What did you click on?
Compliment outfit. Okay, let's go to work. That's my work outfit. Fascinating. Andrea's off to work. Oh, she's gonna have to clean when she gets home. Uncomfortable. Aww.
She's exhausted and needs a nap.
Yeah, she needs a shower and to go to bed. Maybe I'll clean up in the morning.
What's the jazz in the background?
I don't know.
Oh my god, each of the fucking stereo systems is playing something different.
Oh, that's funny. I sort of assumed that there was, you know, that kind of stereo. Shower in the morning. Actually, that's a bad idea, isn't it?
Your call. They'll sleep poorly if they're not happy.
Yeah, so we'll do that first. Go shower. Yay, sleep. Oops. Wait, where did my windows go on this? There were windows here.
I don't know.
What
They're
the
not
heck?
now. Oh, right, you were going to replace them. And then you
did.
didn't.
I didn't.
I don't know.
I swear I did.
Evidently, the fact that they're not there says that you didn't.
I remember putting them in because I remember being like, yep, I can see
Maybe
the
when you
dining.
rotated some rooms, it auto-deleted and then it didn't replace them.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Now you got the walls all the way. You got to press the down icon. There you
Okay,
go.
I thought I had. Grab a serving.
That food's gone bad. That food's gone bad. That
Has
food's
it?
gone
Yeah,
bad.
it has. Never mind. Clean up.
She's
Actually,
starving.
I won't make her. I'll make her eat and then have a quick meal. I don't care. Sure.
Now is definitely when you want to press that go fast button.
Alright, now that she's feeling better, now she can clean things up. Didn't think alcoholic beverages went bad, but okay.
They're not alcoholic. If you actually read them, most of them aren't.
That's true. One was juice on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Acquired the rocket science skill, eh?
Because that's an easy skill to acquire, right?
Well, now you got to train it.
Yeah, no, I know. Introvert. So I went 24 hours without seeing anyone? Yeah. Post about it on Simstagram after.
And now you got second tier abilities for rocket science.
So
You got to go to
this is
work
the-
though, don't you?
Do I work today? In 2 days. No, it's my
Oh, never
weekend.
mind. You're supposed to make food every day. Make drinks or make food every day.
Okay.
Apparently you haven't started that because you didn't actually cook the food. You just had a quick meal.
Yeah, it's true. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, she's gonna get hungry again soon. Maybe when she gets a level up.
I find it interesting you're putting so much into a rocket science career when you wanted her to be in culinary.
Let's make her have dinner.
She just grabbed leftover food.
Oh, okay. Well, then she'll make a drink after. Oh,
Would like to come over to
answer.
hang out.
Okay. Alright. Cool. She ate the food. So now we'll mix a drink. And then Travis will come over. Hello, Travis. Welcome. Oh, he's angry. I'll make him a drink. Brighten day.
Nope.
Oh.
Crispy, yeah. Rimple Grebo. Creambo Nooch. Pana Moonky.
Level 3 of mixology.
That's good.
Fleazock Swims. Spino
Came
Hina.
aboard! Mapasish!
Okay.
Sababia Vor! Zaffle! Roslapa! Evoya play for stop. Pujin!
Maybe he likes fishes. We'll see.
Tibus Nervla! Papa Yami!
Okay.
Yivla Yixel!
The guppy.
Quex Harfin. Come boy.
What?
It's such an insignificant fish, that's all.
Fake bad news.
Wandisa Panarse! Waxendor! Narfa Yesu! Wadizor! One Hafaza! Poisa! Yanaba!
What? Why is this one winter only? What?
They're still all different, Amber.
That's so.
If you want to change the station, click on that one there. No, change station, pick a station. It's not listen to, it's pick a station.
Okay.
So make sure they're all the same. Because it's not one integral speaker system. It's
Yeah,
one speaker
that's
with a
annoying.
built-in radio. And every single one of them is different.
That's annoying.
Yeah. I know. I hate it.
What does the yellow mean?
Evoya Hey Erski! Smiba Mabu!
Spoby. Aw.
Mully Barb? Oh, looks of.
Tell
Oh
joke
my
about
God.
vampires.
Oh my
Want
God.
to see my bedroom?
Nay.
Okay, so she needs to go to the bathroom. Embarrassed. Oh.
Well, yeah, something you did triggered an embarrassing reaction.
Uh-oh. And then he left. Did she forget to flush, go back
Apparently,
and wash
yeah.
her hands? Amazing. Awkward comment. Why, oh, why did she say that? Apparently a joke about vampires. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he's still angry. Wait, why do we have no relationship bar now? Wow, that's bad.
Brimble Situpa. Huh? Kofa? Huh?
Send home. Send home. Just get him out of there.
Borbaso. Capuna. Shimo Shanib. Jongi Boba. Accuse him.
Yep.
Lagam the shore. Lucci.
Oh.
Kaljo Dorishi. Manifest Septa.
Go to sleep, Andrea.
Nothing. It's just the game is really low key, which is kind of nice.
I wonder if there's options for like adult. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Yeah, okay, sure.
Sure. What was your question?
Options for like adopting a kid. I don't know if that's a thing. Cause like I didn't make myself a kid.
No, you didn't. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work.
I'm family oriented.
So, okay, click on the far left. Yeah,
Andrea's genealogy.
you have no genealogical connections at this time. Okay, so, I do wonder if there is a way to add that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Own businesses, inventory, relationships.
Household. It doesn't say I can add anything.
I think that's something I'll have to look into offline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we're not streaming it next time, I can see what I can dig up and see what I can find.
Yeah.
See what sort of is going to fit in really well for that.
Because I'd like to give her a family.
I mean, the alternative option
get
here is
married
you can
and have a kid.
Well, I guess that is an option. That wasn't what I was going to say,
what were you
though.
gonna say?
You could do it the less traditional way, quote unquote.
You
back out of the active game. You go to the create
add.
a sim. Like you go to the menu options. You create your character.
Okay.
And then you add that to the family.
That's true. Yeah.
So click on the chef's hat in the bottom right hand side there. Okay, you need to cook 2 meals while inspired. So to become inspired, you just have to go over to the TV and basically find a cooking show or something to give you the inspiration ability.
Cool.
Watch channel.
Watch channel.
Look for a cooking
channel.
There you go.
Cool.
Because you're going to gain cooking skill as you do this too without actually having to cook.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is hope it triggers an inspiration thing.
What does inspiration look like? Well, how will I know I have it?
It'll show up in the bottom corner. It'll say inspired. It's like one of the trait
moods?
things.
Okay.
What did she turn on?
Watch channel. Cooking. Video game. She was trying to video game.
Okay, so she has some needs. She needs to go to the bathroom.
Yep. Oh, she's gonna do it herself.
Yep.
Good for her.
And what is she doing now? She's working on her rocket.
Sweet.
Oh no, she's in the telescope. Never mind.
Telescope. That's cool too.
The logic skill.
Ah.
What are you looking at now?
I don't know. I was still looking around.
Is she downstairs? No, she's upstairs now.
Oh, she went down. No, she did go downstairs.
Okay, you've already selected some things here.
I know.
You really gotta just sort of relax and let your sim do shit. Anyway, we're down to the last minute of stream here, so
I can stop playing chess.
flirty, because you're watching romance.
Ah.
That's the kind of traits that you can get from TV. You can get it from listening to music too, or eating food out or something like that. Like it changes. Are you trying to flirt with a character?
Yeah, I was liking Travis up until he got mad at me.
Okay.
He's like, hey, can I come over? I'm grumpy. And then he got mad at me.
That's fair.
Rude.
Well, we're down to the last minute here of your stream.
Okay. Oh, I need to eat something. Let's cook. Hey, I want you to actually cook. Yes, single serving. Ugh. Oh. Apparently I don't have, like, it says from using a phone while off the grid, which implies that I'm off the grid.
How do we improve the phone connection you have?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Okay, slow things down. If you're constantly ripping through everything, nothing's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I connect to the grid.
What do we go with? You know what? I don't know either.
I wonder, because there used to be like a physical phone you'd have to put in your house to call like in an emergency.
Yeah, you don't have that anymore.
Nope. All photo.
I told you, people don't have landlines anymore.
I know people don't have landlines anymore. I was wondering if there were some
Art
options.
imitating life. So that's the marker there, though, honey, if you want to call it here. You want to keep going?
Let's call it.
So...
Cool. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. Finally actually built my house, so that's cool.
Be back tomorrow for Nostalgia 1 Player 0. Both of us as well will be back. Amber will still be playing video games, and I'll still be here being an ass.
Typical.
Yeah.
Typical. Yeah, if you missed part of this and you want to see more, you can always find it on YouTube. First half's also on YouTube. Not that I got through much in that first half. I, designed a house, half of a house, same as this time. But I also designed a person last time. May eventually design another person so that I can have a child. Yeah, anyway, thanks. Bye.